Why, hello there, YouTube. Today, as 2019 is rounding down to an end, 2020 is beginning, and soon VGC 2020 will be upon us. We already have the rules released. I'm going to do my team building video, and you're basically going to get to see my thought process of building a team. You can see these were Battle Stadium doubles teams before. This was my very first run. This was my second run. I think I had a lot more luck with this one. But either way, we are going to start a new team from scratch. And I'll show you generally how I do that. It might be a bit different. I might think entirely terribly as this happens. Like my brain might not work the entire time. And that's okay. Because even if I make a terrible team, what'll happen is we can go in, I can play a few games with it, and then I can change it. So it's fine. So we're going to start by looking at the shift in the meta here. So here is week 1 for Galar sets, and here's week 2. So we can bring both of these images up. Let's get them, try and get them side by side here. There we go. Okay, so we can see this sort of shift in the meta here. Whimsicott became a lot more prioritized. Excadrill and Rotom, T-Tar and Rotom both fell. Sylveon went up a lot. Anyone else go up? Corviknight went up. I sort of assume that this happened when Gigantamax became okay. Oh, here's Dracovish Braviary, which is that amazing combination. And down here at the bottom, we can sort of see Trick Room setters, Terrain setters. And that's sort of what I think I'm going to be doing. I've always, as a player myself, I've always wanted to rely on Sand and Rain. And back in Gen 5, I used to hang out in a Pokemon Online server before it became Showdown, called Quantum, and I was the Weather King. I loved Sand. I loved T-Tar, Gliscor. Gliscor used to be my favorite Pokemon. It was fantastic. Either way. But we do have a lot of these things, so I assume Rotom's up here because it can get physically bulky and sort of check Excadrill here. So, but yeah, if we go back here to the list, this team is bad. I really tried to make Frostmoth work. Ferrothorn is never really great in VGC. The rest of the Pokemon are pretty alright, but I really tried to make Frostmoth work, and hot damn, this base 65 speed does not cut it for its weaknesses. I'm sorry, I'm still ill. What in the world happened? Oh, okay, sorry. It brought up all of my teams. And then this team was alright. I don't know if there's any glaring weaknesses with it, but it does run the T-Tar Excadrill, Citrus Berry left over. You know, we get some stuff here. We get a little bit of stuff, so we go back to the list. We're gonna start this off right. We also look at individual teams. So this is the weekly number 1. Here being their usage stats, and the actual teams in the top 11 top cut. So by the way, I'm gonna link this Twitter down in the description. It's run by Professor Shroomish. It's VGC stats. It's fantastic. It has so much information. And as soon as official tournaments start happening, I'm sure it will be updated from that as well. So obviously we cannot use any of the title legendaries or Eternatus. But we do want to start, if we want to start with, I mean, let's say Trick Room. So Hatrene is probably the best Trick Room setter. And with Hatrene, we can probably go Room Service, if I had to guess. If Trick Room is active, no. Oh, that's not what it is. What is it called? What is the thing that extends Trick Room now? Isn't that a thing? I sure thought that was. Let's look for the question marks. Sticky Barbs, Strawberry, Throat Spray, Utility Umbrella. From receiving any of the effects of Sunny Rain Rain Dance. That's weird. I didn't know that was the thing. Pokemon specific. It's not a specific item. I thought this was a thing. Rusted Shield. Nope. I am being not a particularly bright boy right now. The fossils. You can't. Why are those in the items? I mean, I guess it is technically an item, but it's useless. What is it called? Trick Room Extender. The Trick Room Extender is... Oh, is there not one? Trick Room has a priority of -7. So that doesn't matter. Huh. I'm sort of very confused right now. Because I definitely thought there was an item that did Trick Room. Although maybe that's why people run it on Chandelure, Trick Room on Chandelure with room service. Because then it lowers her speed by a stage. I say her. I assume it's a her, right? Chandelure. Chandelier. Okay, well, if not, let's go, Let's try and see some things then. That'll be alright. And, ooh. Let's go here. So the normal, and this is by VGC stats. The normal one is Life Orb and Magic Pounce, so you do have to get the hidden ability. If what'll happen with this series, I assume it'll be a series. I'll design my team this game, or this one. I'll play a few matches in it, I'll adjust, and then when I'm happy with where I am, I'm going to go ahead and breed it up in-game, and I'm going to start doing Wi-Fi battles on the Switch. It'll just take me a minute to do that, because I'll have to get stuff like hidden ability Hatrene and stuff. So that'll be super fun. So it runs Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, Trick Room, and Protect. Now, it doesn't matter if we can get 0 speed in it. Wait, 31. What is that? What's the difference there? 15? Okay. Okay. I mean, that'll be alright. But Quiet Nature. And it runs 252 HP, special attack, and defense. So we get the minus speed nature. And if we do somehow get 0, which is optimal for Trick Room, it's just better. If I get anything decent, ooh, hidden ability, I might be able to breed in a 0 IV. 0 IV speed. That might be okay. And then it's normally run with Indeedee, because Indeedee has Psychic Surge. And that makes Psychic Terrain, and Psychic Terrain Trick Room is pretty good. So Indeedee gets... now I know Indeedee gets Follow... I thought Indeedee got Follow Me. What was I looking at? Okay, it does get Follow Me. That's okay. Ooh, Lord. We're also gonna run... Oh, does it get any, like, recovery moves? It gets Protect, Play Rough. Okay. Usually useless moves. Usually useless, huh? Mystical Fire, yeah. Okay. Alright, I will agree, those are mostly useless. So, it gets... Hyper Voice. It's Psychic Normal. It's Psychic Normal. That's good to know, actually. So Hyper Voice is Stab. It gets Fake Out, Rush, Shadow Ball. It gets Trick Room. So it's going to get Follow Me. It's going to get Protect. It needs something Stab. You know what? It's going to get Hyper Voice. I actually really like Hyper Voice. And... man, I'm a little sad that it doesn't, do the thing. It doesn't get any recovery moves. But that does mean I'm going to put leftovers on it. And if I'm wrong, I mean, I can always change up items, change things around. It's not too big of a deal. Ooh. So yeah, Hyper Voice is good because it hits both. I was looking at Tri Attack, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Now I could go Trick, no. Because I'm running Psychic Surge and not... Oh, this one doesn't get Magic Guard. This one gets Magic Bounce. Do I want another stab move? I mean, it gets Drain Punch. Look at this beefy attack stat, boys. It gets Drain Punch. Man. We'll run Shadow Ball in it just for coverage because Hatrene's already got Psychic. And then this thing... There's no recovery moves on this at all, really. Okay, no recovery moves. It's got a decent special defense, so we're gonna do Calm Nature. We're gonna max this out. Ooh, actually, we're not gonna do Calm. We are going to do... Man, this thing has a 95 base speed? I'm actually a little amazed at that, so we're gonna go Sassy. And, oh my god, yeah. We definitely need 0 IVs on this one. Wow. And we'll go for special attack. Is that true? Do we need that much? 161. What if we bring it down to like here, and then all of this? See, I would like to do things like that, but what I need to do is I need to get into game, figure out what threatens this, and then I need to run calcs against it and figure out what is the most minimal amount of... Oh my god, no, this thing needs defense. Holy shit. We're still gonna go are we gonna go a plus special defensive nature? Man, I don't think so. I think we have to go like plus defense minus speed. I mean, that'll give it... Let's get these about even. 119, 113, 115, 118. Okay, maybe. This also seems terrible. I don't know Indeedee's... Yeah, I'm not knowing about Indeedee. But I do want this Psychic Terrain set up without Dynamax, so that'll be good. So now we're looking for other Pokemon with just like generally slower base speeds that are good, strong Pokemon. Now, because Gigantamax is allowed, I'm tempted to go Corviknight. Corviknight would get like a Life Orb, or yeah, a Life Orb. Let's say that. And then he gets... What is his Gigantamax move? Let's see. G-Max moves. If his Gigantamax move is garbage, we'll see here. Okay, so we are going to sort by Pokemon. We are looking at Corviknight. G-Max Wind Rage removes the effects of Reflect, Light... Oh! God, that looks good. Because that basically just... So Corviknight checks Grimmsnarl and his Prankster. Okay, well if he does that... What if I put an Assault Vest on Grimmsnarl, or on Corviknight? Yeah, I gave it Mirror Armor. Oh god, Unnerve though is actually not bad. Like citrus berries are actually so, and this thing, a guava berry. All of these berries are actually so good. But, okay. And then we're going to give it, we're definitely going to give it Brave Bird. If we do bulk up, if we do the bulk up set, the only problem with that is... Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That was a burp that I was really trying to not do. So I don't want to run Defog because it already has G-Max Wind Wave. So I'm almost I really don't want to do the bulk up set. You know what? I don't want Corviknight. I'm deciding now I do not want Corviknight. So, other than that, what else is slow? Let's see, I could run... Oh, yeah, Clefable. No. I don't need another Psychic, Fairy, anything. Alright, Grimmsnarl is actually pretty slow. It's got Prankster... What's Pickpocket? Pickpocket is... No. New. Yep, these are new Pokemon. What about Colossal? Colossal seems good. Yeah, so what if we went G-Max Colossal with Steam Engine? No. Steam Engine seems very bad in Trick Room. Flame Body. And then we gave this bad boy the leftovers because he's crazy. And then let's look at his stats. Base 80. Oh, so he can go physical or special and be just fine. His defense is pretty high. That's what his defense and HP are very high base stats. So that's definitely what we want to focus here. But let's see. Let's see what his pool is better. Does he have Rock Slide? He has Rock Slide, so let's just go physical because that makes it easier. I feel like G-Max Colossal is going to be, well, Colossal. Heavy Slam will be better than Iron Head. Heavy Slam calculator. Because I don't know when it becomes better. Let's see. So it has... Oh, okay, so it's relative weight, but Colossal is huge, and it only needs to be... It needs to be 25% of its weight for it to beat out Iron Head. I think it might. Like, I think G-Max... G-Max... Ooh. Yeah, I think it might. I think that might just work, though. So let's see. It gets Flare Blitz? That's weird. What about Gyro Ball? Gyro Ball seems really weird in Trick Room. But I need a Steel move. I either need Heavy Slam, Iron Head, or Gyro Ball here. Let's go with... I feel like it's going to be slower than other Pokemon by a lot. So, I'm going to need a lot of Zero IV Pokemon here. Wait. Okay. That's weird. I didn't see that change. Maybe it already knew. Okay. So we can't run Earthquake. We just cannot run Earthquake. It doesn't get Bulldoze. Oh, it doesn't get Bulldoze. Now, it could do a weird overheat set. Like, I could go... I could do a mixed set like this because his stats are the same. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's stop now. If I were to do this, okay, let's put Indeedee back in special defense. No, not speed. And we will get we'll get this back. Because I like that better. And then we will definitely rock this bad boy up here, take him here, and then 4 Spec D. And he is going to be also sassy, I think. Yep. No, he's being is that bold? He's relaxed. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our weaknesses and type matchups. So we've got Psychic Fairy, that is weak to Steel and Poison, because Psychic I don't think resists Poison. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. So it is Fairy Psychic. So it is weak to Poison, Ghost, and Steel. Okay, so it does resist... No, it does not resist Poison. I was right. And then it is immune to Dragon, Vortex resistant against Fighting, and strong against Psychic. Okay, so Poison, Steel, Ghost. I need something to combat Ghost right now. I need a Dark type. I need a Dark type. Right, Yeah. I mean, I haven't actually. Okay, I only have one ghost weakness because this is normal type. Okay. Well, that's, I mean, not terrible. It's not terrible. And then I have a 4 times ground weakness on my team. So let's go ahead and get something to check that. Let's... So I want to use... The problem with this is Rotom is so fast. What is another good Excadrill check that is much slower? Much slower, let's say. Now, how do these things... Oh, no, that's the good one. The good one is base 75 speed, I already know. So, Cramorant, that's a very good Pokemon if you haven't already known. I'm so sorry, I'm so far down. It's fun to get down in my chair and be on level with my dogs. I didn't realize I was sitting so far down. Duraludon, damn, he's fast. I did not quite realize how fast Duraludon was. Or Dreadnought. Dreadnought has a base 74 speed? That's weird. Ice-Cube's pretty slow. Dusknoir. Now, that's an interesting Pokemon. Although I don't really want a Ghost type on my team. But that's an interesting Pokemon. I used to love him with Eviolite, and I'm sure that's the only item you can still run on him. What about an Intimidator? What if, can I just search... Intimidate. I can search Intimidate. Mawile. Scrafty. Ooh. He gets Intimidate and Moxie. Hit him on top. I actually sort of like the idea of Scrafty. Because that actually adds a ghost resistance. I think that no. I think Scrafty is going to be a good Pokemon for this. So we're definitely getting him Intimidate. And with Intimidate... Items. What if Colossal went? Instead of leftovers, what... Oh, wait, I can't have leftovers on him. Of course. No. So he's... Can he get an air balloon? Is that going to be terrible? Yeah, it'll be pretty terrible. What if we want something different? I mean, he has other things. Rocky Helmet. 1/6 of its max HP is a fair bit. Oh, no, what if I went, Weakness policy? What are the other policy? Misses because of accuracy, raises speed by 2 stages, weakness policy. I'm gonna go weakness policy, I think, and I'm gonna keep Flame Body because I don't want to speed up. I don't want to speed up. I want to be a slow boy. So Scrafty, though, Scrafty at least used to Scraft. I just searched Scraft on Smogon, although Smogon doesn't have any. Yeah. It does not have VGC sets yet. There's a VGC 18 set. Offensive support with Assault Vest. Intimidate. Fake Out, Knockoff. Drain Punch or Low Kick. And Ice Punch. / Detect. Okay, Fake Out. Fake Out's alright. I'm down with this set. So it's Assault Vest, and it is Fake Out. Drain Punch. It's literally right here. Knockoff. Oh, Knockoff is gone. And I'm gonna go Detect, but because Knife Punch? Because Knife Punch is gone, it gets Dragon Dance. I forget this. I can't run it, but it gets that. Let's see. Do I actually need to check? I do. I don't want Crunch though. Foul Play. Foul Play's garbage. Man, I guess I have to do Crunch. But I went Drain Punch, right? Like, it's whatever. And then we get to do max HP, max attack for Specty. And yeah, we're definitely running Adamant on this bad boy. And I feel like that's a pretty good set. What does this team do yet? Scrafty. What does this team do? I don't know if it does anything yet. So, I'm looking at the VGC... Here, I'll show you, because I've got it here. I'm looking at this. And it says that these are the normal teammates here. So I guess this is the Excadrill check. This, I sort of feel like Colossal is going to do better than Rhyperior. And Conkeldurr. Okay. Oh, you know what? Instead of Adamant, instead of going minus special attack, let's go minus speed. Because it's Trick Room, and 56 is not too fast. So that's pretty good. They go Gastrodon, so let's see. Gastrodon, base 39. That sure is that boy. Gastrodon. Let's look him up. Sun and Moon. He did have some VGC things. Bulky attacker. And he went Storm Drain, of course, because. Ooh, wait a second. This is the synergy here, because this thing has a 4 times weakness to ground and water. This thing has Storm Drain. Pick a variant. I'm picking this. I have this variant. Oh, wait. I can just pick boy or girl. Just let me. Gastrodon East. Oh, that's what it is. I thought that was male and female. I am a small brain child. So, if minus special attack nature, that's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna use any of the berries. The berry is just good. So he gets Earth Power, Ice Beam, Recover, and Protect. Ooh, is that true? Do I want that? Do I want that? Or do I want the Scald? Do I need Ice Beam right now on my team for coverage? I think I do. Yeah, I think that's better coverage, Ice Beam. Okay, and then we're gonna run, you know what? We are going to do this bad boy that's quiet. And then they have stats here that are, like, weird ones that I like, because it means that they've been Calc Stun. So it's 124 HP, 148 defense, and now this is for VGC 18. So things are a bit different. 100 special attack, and 132 Spec D. So that's interesting. And it also gets 0 attack. Yeah. And it wants 26 speed, but I don't want 26 speed. I want 0 speed. So let's see. Let us see as a team, what are we missing right now? So I've got a Psychic Fairy type. Here, I will show you right here what I've got. What this is going. What this is going on. We've got a Psychic Normal type. We have a Fire Rock type. We have a Water Ground type. That's not water or ground. Water. And we have a Fighting Dark type. Okay. Now we calculate it. Below average. Recommended additions, literally anything. We have nothing that resists water, grass, and ground. So, water, grass, and ground. Okay. Water, grass, and ground. Like flying water. Out of curiosity, what would it tell me if I added a flying water type Pokemon to this team? Now I don't really care too much about it. It still says it's below average, and that water. Oh, my bad. Flying calculate. Relatively superior. What if it's just flying type? Just flying type even. Okay. And it says we don't resist water. We have Gastrodon. So we have a water immunity. Immunity and draw in actually. So other than that, let's get rid of the flying. Calculate that again. We're missing ground. What else resists ground? What else resists ground, guys? Does nothing resist ground? Why am I having such a hard time with this? Bug and grass resist ground. Okay. What's a good grass type? That might be a good addition. Oh, we could go with the Ferrothorn. Whimsicott, so fast, it's going to be useless. Not going to be a fan here. Shiinotic. No, it's Fairy type. I like that Pokemon, though. I really like that Pokemon, though. Ooh. We could do the Appleton. Appleton. What if? Just what if it was Grass Dragon? Like, what if that's the thing we had? Below average. Wait, why? What are we weak to? What are we super weak to? Weakness. Resistant. Okay. Oh, that has a lot of weaknesses, actually. Huh. Well, I like the idea of it. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, bring me back grass Pokemon. What is that Pokemon even that I just clicked on? Serena. It's just grass type. Oh, I had no clue. I thought this thing was fairy type. I think I said that during, the match versus Potato, probably? Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Ah! I, like, punched it. Let's look at flying types. And then we'll look at steel types. Because I don't have any steel on this team. And I would sort of like one. Flying types, I could go Mantine. Mantine's pretty good. Gyarados. Gyarados is fast. I mean, he'd be my out of Trick Room boy. But if I went water flying, I've already done this. And this is like, it doesn't take into account much. We don't have... It's got, okay. So, I don't hate this, but I would want to run Moxie. I would run Moxie and Choice Band. And then do, like, Waterfall, Stone Edge, Power Whip. Yeah. And, Iron Head. Not a huge fan of that. Actually, a flying type move would be awesome for when I'm Gigantomaxed. What if can I do the same thing here? I can do, yes, I can. I can filter my, gets bounce, which bounce as a G-Max move, or a D-Max move would be just G-Max Airstream, or whatever, Tailwind. The Tailwind equivalent. So that wouldn't be terrible. Out of curiosity, what did I run on the other Gyarados? Waterfall Crunch, Stone Edge, and Power Whip. Waterfall Crunch, Stone Edge, and Power Whip. So I already have that on the team, though. I'm actually really tempted to go Bounce. I think I'm going to go Bounce just for the Dynamax thing. And then this thing, we want Max Speed. And we're going to go, you know, we're going to go Jolly. Are we? What's the difference? Jolly and Adamant. 13. I think this is pretty... We're going to go Jolly. Yeah. So here it is. This is... I don't know how I feel about this. This is my team, though. This is a VGC team, and in the next time, in the next time around, in the interim, we will run around with this team, play a little bit. Did I even give... I did give items to everyone. Okay. Am I happy with these items? Weakness policy? I think so. Because that makes Colossal huge. Yeah, I think so. Am I using Trick Room Psychic Terrain well? I think these two use it well enough. And what does Psychic Terrain actually do? So, I did not play much during the last generation. Ah! Psychic Terrain as a whole, effects. Prevents Pokemon from being hit by status moves. Okay. Or, priority moves. Boost Psychic type moves by 50%. Anything else here? Is holding a Psychic Seed on the field set. Special defense by 1 stage. Okay. Terrain Extender. Now, wait. If I put Terrain Extender on... its own move... or ability. Okay. So you get Terrain Extender. I'm so sorry, I'm dying. I have no leftovers on this team. I feel like... I feel like I'm missing something on this, Colossal. But that'll be alright. I will deal with that, and... yeah, I'll deal with that later. For now, I think that this is actually an alright team. This is huge. Protect, and nothing. Okay, good. I'm going to go. Probably record a few matches with this team. And not try. I'm going to try. I'm going to personally try not to die today, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that's my thought process for building a team. I pick a few Pokemon that I like as my core and go through... make sure we have plenty of type coverage across the team, which is why I went Ice Beam here. And then we have stuff to answer things that answer us, which is the good part. Oh, man. At some point, I will not be dying. And that will be fantastic for my videos and for myself. And until then, well, I'll see you guys next time, which will be a Wonderlocke episode, and then... Depending, I'll probably only do 1 or 2 videos of Showdown, period, with each team, because I'm not really a fan of Showdown videos. But what'll happen is we'll get a Wonderlocke, we will do probably a Showdown episode, and then we will do another Wonderlocke's every other day, and then go into a new game. Right now, I'm thinking Breath of the Wild, as... I've owned it for like a year now, and I've only played 15 minutes of it, so it would be mostly a blind playthrough. And that'd be fun. Breath of the Wild 2 is like slated to come out at some point, so, or Breath of the Wild, you know, the sequel to it, whatever it is. So I think it'll be fun. So we'll try that. It'll probably be edited up and not be so long form because I have no idea what I'm doing in that game. I have an idea what I'm doing in Pokemon. But until then, anyway, see you guys. See ya. Gotta get my hand down here. See you guys.